Hey everybody, this is Adrienne with Ascension Soul Coaching. So I'm going to do a quick reading on Harry and Meghan. Y'all know y'all like those readings. It's a good distraction from what's going on in the world, right? So I'm going to do a quick reading. There's this the judgment or the court case with her that happened over this weekend about the letter to her father. Was it private? So the question I'm going to ask today, I'm going to do a really quick reading. I think I'm just going to pull. Let's see. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Simple. Reading. So my question is Meghan going to be the ultimate winner of this lawsuit against her father? So, is she going to win this lawsuit against her father? I don't know if it's going to move forward to this week. I think the judge is just reviewing some things, but it won't take long for whatever happens over this weekend or the next few days. It's going to impact how the court case ends. So that's why I can read now, because it's close enough for me to be able to pull cards on this. All right. Well, I forgot to tell you what cards I'm reading. I am reading. This is something different. It's called the 70. Can you see this? The 72 names of God. The 72 names cards. These are like a Kabbalah or Jewish deck, I guess. I've been eyeing these cards for a while. I had another one that deals with relationships, but this is just, I use this for like world event cards and just overall quick readings, but I still need the book. But we're gonna just pull some cards and see. We're gonna pull 3 cards and see if Miss Meghan Markle is going to win. We got 1 card. Oh, I didn't let you see it. Sorry, people. All right, 2 more cards is all we need. Woo. Okay, we got this discombobulated when I wasn't showing y'all the cards. 3 cards fell out. I just need 2 more, 1 each, 1 at a time. Got this card. And we're going to learn these cards together. All right, 1 more card for the get-go. 1 more card. Meghan, is she going to win this court case against her father and the news people, whatever, media over this letter? This card fell out first. We're going to use that card. It fell on my arm. All right, so these are the 3 cards. Okay, so this card is about being a victim, playing a victim. Sometimes we put ourselves in situations where we are or we feel like the victim, right? We don't even know we have it good. We're sitting up here by ourselves on this pole, on this, looks like a diving board or a board, you know, and we see this last show. But we're high above the birds. Like, we're high. We have so much in our hands, and we don't even know it. See this little thing? You can either see it as a lasso, or you can see it as as like a make-believe, like something that's empty, right? Like I'm holding something, but it's not everything I want. We have so much that we don't even know that what we have is good. So this is with her father, right? Okay. So she had a good relationship with her father, but she turned this whole thing into her being a victim of her father's abuse of taking a letter and selling it or whatever, giving the information out. She said it was private, so she's suing her father and the media, rather. Technically, the media. She's because they published it, but indicting her father in this whole situation. And so sometimes we're so high, we're not even looking at what's around us because we don't see that how good life is for us. Like, and I know a lot of the stories is that her father helped her in her life, but that doesn't. At this point, it's like, I don't care. I'm looking away. I don't really care. You know what you've done for me. I'm at this point now, and I'm having problems, and I need a scapegoat. And the scapegoat she used to make herself, which is a father, to make herself the victim. Let's see this person. Right? And then, and so you see this card here. It's like, things are falling from the sky just onto this person. He's just pushing it off, brushing it off, and then this person's catching it, right? He's like, I don't want it. What is this crap on me? And this person's like, well, give it to me if you don't want it. And I think that's how a lot of people feel about Meghan. Like, you're complaining about your life in the royal family. I'm sure it's not great, okay? I'm sure this way. I'm sure it's not everything she thought it was. I'm sure it would not be everything we would hope it to be, because what looks like on the outside may not be what's on the inside. But a lot of us would say, I would like to have a part of that life, and you just threw it away. Look, you just threw it away. Give it to somebody who really wants it, who cares about it. But she's using her father, a man who looks like, who's been very helpful to her, who she's taken charity from, she's taken his money to go to school with, and she's not grateful. She's not grateful. Like right here, she should is saying, I should be grateful. Past. Present, right? She should be grateful for what he's done for her, right? But she's not. And I think this guy's head, it doesn't look like a, let me see if I can see this. Camera's on autofocus. There it is. It looks like it could be a crown, but it's just those little things falling off his head right here. It look like a crown right there. And it's the same thing. She's not grateful for what people do for her or give her. Now, I heard that the judge read the book, leaving, what was the book called she wrote? Finding Freedom. He wouldn't comment on what he felt, but he read the book. And you see how ungrateful this little girl is. And I call her a little girl because she's younger than me. The people do things for her, and she'll take from them, but she's not grateful for it. Right? And so then we have this card here. All the trouble that she's whirled up, all the trouble behind her, that she's a trail of just trouble behind her. Everything's always spinning around her. All the stories are spinning around her. She has to take accountability for what she's stirred up. That's what I feel is going to happen. She's going to have to take accountability for what she spared. I think the judge is going to take consideration of the life she's been through, that maybe she's made some bad judgments, and she's not grateful for what she has. But as far as the legality of what happened with the story, I think the judge is going to hold her accountable for what happened. Like, you gave the information out. You had people go talk about it before your father even spoke about it. And I think that just common sense is going to come out and say, no, she's not going to win the court case. Put it this way. I mean, whether they come to a settlement before, I'm not sure. I just know that they know, and the court's going to know, that she stirred up a whole lot of crap. And because of that, she's not going to win the court case. Either be thrown out, dismissed, but she's not going to win. Because she was the instigator to a lot of what happened. And I think he's going to see it because he read the book. And he's going to see the type of person she is. Her intent, her behavior, her pattern. She makes herself out to be the victim. She doesn't know when she's got it good. She's got to cause confusion. People give her stuff and she doesn't. She doesn't respect it. She's just always complaining. And that's going to make him say, look, you're just a troublemaker. You create drama. You will be held accountable for it. So she's not going to win the court case. It's not going to be an outright win. It might be dismissed, whatever, but she's not going to win. So that is my reading on that today. So y'all already understand she's not going to win. I mean, come on, y'all know it was a setup. Girl tried to set her father up. She wrote that letter, sent it to him on purpose, thinking he was going to speak about it first. He didn't do it. He didn't fall for the bait. She sent her friends out to talk about it and cry about it. And then he said, hey, no. What they're saying is not true. It's not true what she's saying. Here's what she actually wrote to me. That was fair game. She put that out there. And I don't take a rocket science to understand this, but I think more people are going to be more cautious about her little game she plays about with the media, and know that she'll probably come after them, until she starts running out of money, because she's not going to have money always. Not like that, where she can just throw away on a lawsuit, a frivolous lawsuit. But no, she's not going to win this one. It's too obvious. I mean, any of us could call this out. Whether you like her or not, she was wrong. It was a setup, a ploy. You could just read it. You don't need a psychic for that. Right? You don't need a tarot card reader for this. I don't dislike this girl, okay? I just don't like her behavior. And just go and do charity work. Go live with your husband, get a job or business, whatever you want to do charity work, live your life, have your children, have your house. I'm not mad at you. Hey, it's interesting that you're a half black, half white woman who got married into the American, twice divorced, they say, maybe once, could be twice, married Harry. Good, cool. I don't really care. It's just your behavior and your sensationalism, your drama, you're putting all these stories. It's like, stop. Just live your life. You will be okay. But you can't because of who you are and your personality. It's just like do this and your life will be great and you'll be good, but it's not enough for you, so you have to cause drama and everybody can see it. So that's the problem. You could have a good life. So my whole thing about people is, if you want a good life, stop causing drama. Simple. Anyway, so if you like a reading with me, I'm not that judgmental with anybody else. I'm just saying, if you like a reading with me, Ascension Soul Coaching at gmail.com. You can go on my calendar and you can book a date and a time, and we can talk about anything you would like to. So if you like this video, just hit the like button, share, and hit the notification bell so you can get all my videos as I load them up. Thank you very, very much for stopping in today, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.